Hello, everybody. We've got some inflation data coming out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and look at the markets and see where it could lead us. This is Mike, the tactical stock scalper. All right. We're going to start off here with the Russell and IWMY. For those people, what we have here on the Russell is pretty much cut and dry, as we've been talking about the Russell for quite some time. We are forming this other channel. See this channel here? Right? We are now forming it over here. So we are looking for, or at least I am anyway, looking for the Russell to get up to about this 205, as you see there, maybe even go a little bit higher up to the 210 and then sell off. So we're going to look for it to get to about, this point roughly, and then look for the Russell to sell off and go back down for a couple weeks and listen to everyone talk about how trash IWMY is. It's not trash. They just don't understand how it trades. So we're going to look for the Russell to sell off then, go back down there to the 190 level, and that's where I will purchase more IWMY. We'll see what the inflation data shows us for tomorrow and how it affects the Russell. Let's look at the NASDAQ for QQQY holders. So, NDX, where are you? There you are. As you see here, the NDX is just absolutely ripped. We're going to pull this one into a daily time frame, get a little closer look here. So as you see where I have this line drawn earlier from a previous video, that was a spot to buy QQQY. Depending on how the inflation data goes, it could rip higher, but we really have no levels of resistance up above that we can say for sure, because the market, as you see, just has never gotten there. So as of right now, this 1800 level is the resistance, but we don't know if it's true or not. It could blow right through it with inflation data. But if it does come back and the inflation data makes the market drop tomorrow, I will be looking for this 20-period moving average that you see in white, and maybe looking for a pullback down there to the 175 area, and that's where I'll be looking to make a buy. I do think we're in the midst of a bull run, obviously, with the way the market has performed since, way back then, right? So we're, if we get a pullback, I'll be looking to buy any pullbacks, but my first level of support that I'm eyeing for QQQY would be the 175 level that you can see right here. Let's draw a line right there. I'll be looking to purchase there, and that moves up nicely with the 20-period moving average that you see in white if we do get a market pullback from inflation data. Let's go look at SPX. Got a lot of lines on this one, so I'm sorry about that, because I've talked about SPX quite a bit and for Jeppy people. So we had this long period of consolidation. The market ripped up from there. Again, just like NDX, we are in rarefied air here, right? So what we have going on, we really have no levels of resistance yet. They have to be formed because we're up to all-time highs. We thought maybe that the 5,000 level would have been it, but it didn't. It surpassed it. And so we are looking, if the inflation data is, affects the market in a negative way, man, we got, even on a daily time frame, this level here skews all these lines. But we're going to draw another one here. How about that? Confuse you a little bit more. Draw a line from here to here. That's where I'll be looking to add to my JEPY position if we fall back. Again, that coincides with the 20-period moving average that you see in white. And we did have some levels of consolidation there, as you can see, right around here, around that 4900 level. So that's where I'll be looking to buy more JEPY. I do want to look at coin today because coin's been interesting. Even though I don't own Coney, I do want to look at coin. Okay, a few lines drawn here because we've talked about this quite a bit. we're looking, at least when I say we, I mean I, was looking for a bounce off the 120 level here some days ago. We were talking about that we'd probably get a bounce there. We indeed did get that bounce there. So that would have been the spot to buy Coney when coin was at the 120 level. As you see here with this topping tail, all these lines, let's go here. All these lines, sorry about that. Did you see here we do have a topping tail on coin at the 150 level? Is that going to be our first level of resistance? Time will tell. I'm still looking for coin to get up to that 160 level that you see have those other lines drawn above for some resistance. And then maybe it channels again. Maybe it comes all the way back down there to 120 like it did over here, right? Last time I hit this support right here, we fell all the way back down there to 120, right? So we have this resistance area at 160 that you can clearly see there that it butted its head up against several times. Couldn't break it. Had to come back down to 120, get some buyers, and then again is shooting up to test 160 again, I believe. Now it does have a lot of room to run, meaning coin. Let's look at this. So even if it breaks the 160 level, look at this over here to the left, right? Look at all this room she could run, right? Look at all that room over there to the left if she breaks this 160 level. 200 would be the next level of resistance past 160. So we will just have to see how coin reacts. Sorry about all the lines there, guys. I just kind of want to put it in detail, and people ask me all the time to show exactly what I'm looking at. So I'm looking for this to get rejected at the 160 area, and we'll see what happens. Does it come all the way back down there to 120? Does it hold 150 as support? Time will tell what happens. Hope you enjoyed the content. This is Mike.